Hey Ghost, hello. I want to talk today about this gun, the 4AC. This is the gun that you get from the first mission in the live event. If you do the live event, you will get a lot of reward, and this one will be the first one to get. Let's go over it and see the specs and what I think about it. First of all, I want to thank the creator of the game for the amazing live event. It was really nice and it was good. I think it's much better than the previous one, and thank you for that. It was amazing and it was so much fun. Okay, let's go over this gun. This gun, it's an assault rifle, so this one will be something you need to consider when you're going to raid. Let's go over the specs first and what this gun has to offer you. This gun, it has a 27 damage. Each bullet goes 27 in damage, and it has 860 round per minute. So this is kind of a really fast one. Not the fastest, but it's kind of fast. It can shoot a lot of bullets in very short time. The advantage of this one, I think it will be the 100 round magazine. You can attach or install the 100 round magazine on this gun, which is a very cool thing because not too many can get that. The 5.53 and 4A1 and the 4.16, as far as I know, these the only three guns can accept, or you can really install or use the 100 round magazine with them. So to add another option, that will be amazing, and that's a great thing. And to have this gun rewarded in a live event, that's again make it a great event. Okay, so we said take the 100, and then the ammo is the same like 5.53 or M4A1. It's 5.56. It's very good. Reload time is 3.10, which is the same like the M4A1. So if we okay, let's go to the gunsmith. All right. Okay, then if we put the right attachment on this bad boy here, if we have the right attachment, that will be an option for a lot of raiders. They can, I know some raiders they don't like M4A1, and some other they don't like 5.53, and some they don't like both, either M4A1 or 5.53, or they might like it but they don't want to use it, they want to use something different. Then this is your weapon, guys. This is what you need. It has it all. It has the speed, it has the 100 round bullet. So if you add the good attachment to it, it will be super powerful and super accurate gun. So as you see here, I'm using, we'll go over these details now. So I'm using standard barrel for one reason, because I don't, when I'm playing the game, I don't go to the attachment and keep changing. So I stay with the standard because the short will give you less range, and I don't want that. If you are the guy that take your time in raids and you have enough time, go with the short one and the standard one based on the mission you're doing. Is it camp fight? Is it boss fight? And if it's boss fight, which boss is it? And things can change between the bosses and between the camp, but if you don't have time, I go with the standard barrel. Magazine, as we said, the ASR 100 round magazine. Now someone will tell me, but this will give you minus 20% reload time and plus 20% vertical recoil. I understand that, but again, you have 100 round bullet, and if you don't use it you can get the 50 round bullet magazine. Okay, with the 50 the time to reload it may be a little bit more, or let's say a 3.10. Let's call it 3.10. Okay, even with the 50 it could be a little bit more, but let's call it 3.10. Actually we can even check on that, the extended, it's 10% more time. Okay, and with the hundreds 20% more time. But let's say even if you use the regular, the standard is 30%, you get the 3.10. But imagine how many time you need to reload to get the hundreds. So no, I will take the 20% extra time, and then I have the 100 rounds. So it's really faster than the 30. Even with the minus 20 reload, it's much faster to get the 100 bullets. So stay with that. And for the muzzle I go with the flash hider, ASR flash hider, and the reason why, because this will give you minus 20% shot spread. Someone will say, okay, but we need silencer. Okay, you have secondary gun and you have a handgun, put silencer on those, forget about this one, this is your main. Keep this one ready for bosses, for boss fight. I'm talking general on guns for raiders, for players who like to do raids. It's not for PvP, it's not for, you know, just faction or regular daily mission, whatever. That's a different story. I'm talking about the guns and the attachment for someone who want to raid, and in my opinion this is the most effective way to have your gun with this attachment. For the rail, go with the Maul DA because it gives you all these advantages. The range is minus sway and shot spread minus 20. So you have minus 20 from the flash hider, you have minus 20 from the Maul DA. That's a really good thing. Now, we notice here we have the vertical recoil is plus 20%, but we can fix it by using the folding iron sight. It will give you minus 20% vertical recoil. So we already took off half of the problem by using that. For me, I use over the shoulder, so I don't really care about the scope. So something like this will give me minus 10 vertical recoil. That will be a winner for me. That will be amazing, and I always go with it because of that reason, the minus 10% vertical recoil. For the stock, there is also too many options. You can get different shape, different things. For me, again, I'm thinking about the raid, and I'm thinking about how I can fix the minus 20% vertical recoil. I go with any stock that offer me vertical recoil minus, you know, minus and vertical recoil. So like this one, the core CP offer you 5%, and you have, actually there's maybe more options like this one, UBR generation 2 offer you also 5% vertical recoil. Let's go with that, and you already fixed 15% and you have 5% more to go to make it even. Then if you're using the 100 round magazine, you're not getting any extra or any vertical recoil at all. So let's keep going. Auto single trigger, I keep it like this, and for the under barrel I use the shift vertical foregrip for one reason. There is again, there's too many options. Guys, you can go with whatever you want. I am talking about what I use, and I think what I'm using is the best for me. You can try it if you are new to the raids or to the game, but if you are pro, so you know what you're doing, and keep doing what you're doing. I'm doing this review to help guys who are looking for information and who's undecided on this attachment what to use. So go with the shift vertical foregrip. It will give you minus 7% vertical recoil, and that basically will put you 2% ahead. So you're not just fixed the vertical recoil problem, you are 2% ahead. So I will go with that. So now my gun is ready for raids. And as you see, if you look at the gun, it's a beautiful gun actually, and it look very similar. It look very similar to the other ones. Like, let's go back. I think it's look very similar to M4A1, and let's check something here. Okay, if we go by name, first let's compare to the 553. If you see here the 553, it's 27, very similar, and round per minute is slower. So 553 offer you 700 versus this guy offer you 860. Round 553 can get the 100 and the same bullets. Reload time, here's the advantage. So it's slower and the bullets around per minute, but it's faster in reload. So it's your choice which one to go with, but they have advantage on the round per minute, but and reload 553 is faster. If we go and compare to M4A1, let's get down to M4, any M4A1. Okay, it's 27 round per minute. Here is higher, it's 950 in the M4A1, and what the reload is the same, and the bullets is the same, 5.56. Reload is 3.10. So that's make it also a good option. So as you see, it's very similar to the 553 and many things, bullets and you know, damage and the magazine. It's higher in the rounds per minute and it's lower in the reload. Very similar to M4A1. It's lower in round per minute, but same bullet, same reload time. Now there is another thing. With the previous update, they change the damage when you go to the boss and you are actually in the fight. Okay, you can see that your gun is changing, either going up or down in damage. These things will stay the same, but the damage here, that will change. So for instance, the 553 will go up and the M4A1 will go down. I can cover this in different video. Let's focus on the 4AC now. So the 4AC actually, it's one of the guns that go up, you know, go up in damage. And in the boss fight I tested yesterday, in boss fight it goes up to 31. And again, that will make it an excellent gun for raiders and an excellent choice for someone he or she does not like to go with M4A1 or 553. This is your a new option with 100 round, and this is I think a great gun. I used it yesterday. I like it. I don't think for myself I will make it my primary, at least for now, but I don't have any problem using it again and again and again. It's very nice gun, it's very cool. Go for it, check it out. If you don't have it, go play the live event, get it. It's the first mission. I recommend you complete the whole event because there is much more amazing guns you can get. The rewards super amazing. So go ahead and play the mission, and you can comment and let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be back with other videos. Thank you.